If you have ever owned a robot vacuum cleaner, you probably know the frustration. It runs out of battery before finishing, smears dirt with a wet mop, or just gets tangled in pet hair. That's why I've been testing the DEEBOT X11 OmniCyclone. It's built for large homes, and it might just be one of the best robot cleaners I've ever tested. It charges fast, mops like a pro, vacuums like a beast, and handles real-life cleaning challenges like few others can. Let's dive in. Right off the box, the X11 feels premium. The robot itself has a clean, almost frameless design with a low profile that glides under furniture with ease. But the real star visually is the all-new OmniCyclone base station. This station isn't just for looks, it's ECOVACS' first bagless, Cyclone-style auto-empty base, and it's a big deal for both performance and sustainability. No more dust bags, no hidden waste, just visible, raw suction power and up to 48 days of cleaning before you even need to think about maintenance. Now let's get into the feature that sets the X11 apart: Power Boost Fast Charging. Most robot vacuum cleaners stop mid-clean to recharge and then sit at the dock for what feels like forever. The X11 is different. Thanks to Power Boost, every time the robot stops to wash its mop or empty the dustbin, it gets 6% battery boost in just 3 minutes. That's enough to keep going. No breaks, no waiting. This means even if you live in a large home, 200, 300 or even 1000 square meters, the X11 can clean everything in one continuous run, even on max suction mode. In my own use, I set it to deep clean at maximum power and it still finished with plenty of battery left. And if I triggered another quick clean right after, it was immediately ready. No battery anxiety, no downtime. This is what I call true hands-free cleaning. Let's talk mopping, and this is where most other bots fail. The X11 uses Osmo Roller 2.0 and honestly, it's the best mopping system I've tested in a robot. It's a high-density nylon roller that spins at 200 RPM and constantly infuses fresh water and cleaning solution, scrubbing your floors like a mini electric mop. It doesn't reuse dirty pads like dual-disc systems. It doesn't drag around dried residue. It actively scrubs and it works. Plus, with True Edge 3.0, the mop now reaches deep into corners and along walls. And yes, it even lifts itself automatically when it detects carpets, so you don't have to worry about wet messes where they shouldn't be. Sticky kitchen stains? Gone. Dried footprints in the hallway? Gone. Edges and corners covered. Edges and thresholds are where many robots fail. True Edge 3.0 gives the X11 OmniCyclone an air-cushioned roller that extends about 1.5 centimeters into edges and hugs baseboards using soft glide wheels plus a fixed side brush, so it gets dirt right up against the wall like a human edge swipe. Another standout feature is the True Pass adaptive 4-wheel drive. This is not just a gimmick, it's a mechanical solution that actually works. The X11 can handle thresholds up to 2.4 centimeters tall and even climb continuous obstacles up to 4 centimeters without getting stuck. It uses small levering wheels that deploy on contact, giving it extra grip and balance when transitioning between surfaces. During my testing, it climbed over rugs, child's mat, and other obstacles with zero hesitation. It's hands down one of the most reliable robot vacuums for tricky floor layouts. Vacuuming is where the X11's blast suction technology takes over. This thing is powerful, delivering up to 19,500 pascals of suction and 18 liters per second of airflow, which is insane for a robot vacuum. It's driven by a 100-watt high-torque motor and larger fan blades for better airflow, and the result is obvious. In my tests, I deliberately scattered all sorts of debris throughout the apartment, including oatmeal, chia seeds, grains, and other household messes, just to push the X11 to its limits. And honestly, it handled everything impressively well. Whether it was pet hair, carpet seams, or even heavier particles on hard floors, the suction power was more than enough. The Zero Tangle 3.0 system also worked exactly as advertised. There was virtually no hair wrapped around the brush, even after multiple full runs. It's one of the cleanest pickups I've seen in any robot. We touched on the station earlier, but it deserves more attention. The OmniCyclone station is not just bagless, it is smarter. It uses a dual-stage cyclonic separation system that loses only about 1% suction over time compared to huge drops in traditional bagged systems. That means stronger performance, less maintenance, and no extra cost for replacement bags. It also features 75 degrees Celsius hot water mop washing, dual cleaning solutions for daily versus deep cleans, and even auto hot air drying, so your mop stays fresh and odor-free between uses. It's like having a full car wash station just for your home. And of course, this wouldn't be a modern robot vacuum cleaner without a smart brain. The X11 features Agent Eco, which is ECOVACS next-gen voice assistant. It doesn't just respond to voice commands, it actually learns. It builds adaptive cleaning plans based on your habits, your floor types, and your room layouts. What I really liked is how easy it is to start or stop cleaning just by using voice commands. No need to pull out the phone every time. And the robot also lets you customize cleaning routines based on your preferences, like targeting specific rooms or scheduling deeper cleans when needed. It all works in the background, making the whole experience feel hands-off and smart. There is also full app control, live video monitoring, map customization, and compatibility with smart home systems. But honestly, I used voice commands most of the time and it worked like a charm. So how is it in everyday use? One word: reliable. The X11 never got stuck, never left mess behind, never asked for help. It intelligently boosted suction on carpets, auto-lifted the mop when needed, stayed close to the edges, and didn't miss spots, even in dark corners or under furniture. And thanks to the power boost, it always had enough juice to finish the job, even in maximum mode. I also really appreciated the small touches, like how quiet it is when running, the visual clarity in the app, and just how little intervention it needs. This is truly what a set-it-and-forget-it robot should be. To wrap it up, the ECOVACS DEEBOT X11 OmniCyclone isn't just a small step forward in robot cleaning, it's a massive leap. Power boost charging finally solves the big house low battery issue. Osmo Roller 2.0 brings real mopping power, glass suction handles every kind of dirt, and the bagless OmniCyclone station saves time, money, and hassle. If you're looking for a premium robot vacuum cleaner that actually lives up to the hype, this is it. Check out the links in the video description to learn more or grab yours today. Tell me in the comment section down below what you think. Would you choose this robot vacuum cleaner or would you choose another option? As always, like the video if you liked it, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, it was Linus, thank you for watching and see you soon.